Anyway,
stay still very well. Sorry.
pardon?
Sorry if we can't stay still very well. We might have to fix
Oh yeah, alright. Anyway, good evening everybody. Welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters, out on location tonight at the Elsecar Reservoir. And we've come down into the car park here at Elsecar, and we saw this this lady going past in this, what's it called? This
Elsecar Heritage Centre.
no, this
Horse and cart.
Horse and cart. Is this like for racing?
Yes and no. We're
Yeah.
not very fast.
Okay.
We've only got little legs.
Yeah, but we've come across this. Come have a look, Val. Come on, come have a look. We come across this little Shetland pony with this lady. What's your name?
I'm Jess and she's Girl.
Jess and Girl.
Jess and Girl.
Okay. Hello. You all right then? So, like I always tell you, when I go out ghost hunting, I always pass something that's got an animal feel to it. I don't know why, but every time we go out, there's some sort of animal that we've got to film lately. You're lovely, aren't you?
Oh, you are beautiful. She knows it too.
Yeah, I bet she. Is she an house pet?
I wish.
Are you a madam?
Yeah.
I wish.
Are you a madam?
Some people do keep them as house pets, don't they?
Have you seen that little tiny one that's on
Hello.
P on TikTok?
I've not seen that.
It is absolutely tiny.
I'll have a look.
Oh, so it's like a third of his.
Oh, bless. I bet that's cute.
He's got a few issues, but
Yeah.
they keep him as an house pet, and Dad carries him everywhere.
What is that? What called Shetland?
Yeah, it's the tiniest horse you've ever seen in your life.
Oh yeah.
You're beautiful. You are.
Lovely little horse, isn't she?
Yes.
I'd probably keep her in the house if I had her.
I've been tempted.
Oh, what's your
The
pony
only
say?
thing is when they do the business.
That's it.
Rosebush.
Yeah.
I remember my stepdad getting a load of really.
They probably could house train one.
Come. And stand.
Hey, you want to get off?
She's got to learn to stand.
That's you.
We're still learning it.
How old is she? Is she old?
She's 15.
15 years old?
You're a good
She's only been
girl.
driving a few months.
Has she?
She's been a brood mare all her life.
Oh, bless her.
And stand.
It's like any animal though, you
That's
teach
it.
them new
That's it.
skills.
She's got to earn a keep.
I bet she enjoys it just as much
She
as you
does.
do.
Could I be cheeky and ask you if I could have a quick drive around car park? Were you driving it, not
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Just to get it for our video, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Where would I sit then?
You just give a chance.
Hang on. And stand.
Could I get on there with you?
You get on.
Don't let me drive her on me on.
Oh, I'm not going to, don't worry.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Look at this, everybody. So, whoa. This is too fast for me. This is like motocross racing. That's
Come.
oops.
Good girl.
It's lifting you up here. Look at this, everybody. So, what's your name
in the middle
again?
so you're balanced.
Yep.
And then put your feet further there.
Okay.
That's it.
So, what's your name again?
I'm Jess.
Jess. That's it. So, Jess is what they're calling it.
Driving.
Driving, and I'm the passenger on this little horse. I tell you something, it's quite fast for a small little Shetland, I'll tell you that now. Oh, don't tire her out too much. Hey,
Come left.
that's quite good, that. If I had a carrot, I'd give you one, but I ain't got nothing. Hey, got any sugar lumps?
No. Pull a handful of grass for her.
Yeah, we only got sweetener, and that's no good for you. Do you know what, Val? It's pretty fast, you know. There you go. I'll let you have a bite.
I'm out of breath now.
Yeah. Do you know what? I mean, I enjoyed that.
Good, I'm glad.
You are so beautiful.
And where can I find this video?
YouTube. If you
Yeah.
go on YouTube and look for South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters.
Yep.
We're also on Facebook as well. So I'll put it on video in the next couple of days. And we will be going in there doing a ghost hunt tonight. We are looking for ghost hunters if you're interested.
South Yorkshire.
Ghost hunters.
Oh, this is nice.
So-
I'm getting a hug.
Oh, right, you're not
She's
doing
tired
search.
now. No, I've just.
Oh, right, I thought you were doing search. Yeah, we're on Facebook as well, South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters.
Can you smell my as well? Hey.
So you can join us on this page. We are looking for members if anybody wants to join. If you're interested in ghost hunting,
I'm too lazy to walk around the places. That's why I drive this.
we can fetch you with you. We both can share.
You are such a
Can carry his ghost hunting equipment.
I've got her and another Shetland, but he's retired. Then I've got a bigger horse as well.
My daughter works with horses up at Fort Paisley Stables.
I like
Oh gosh,
donkeys as
I
well.
can't remember who the woman she works for now. As you just, do you know, you turn left to go to Hawley from Fort Paisley. There's the big stables there. She used to work for that one, and then there's one further down going into the village of Fort Paisley, but that's only a small one. I can't think what she's called now. But she goes to, do you know, these shows and that.
Oh no, I'm going to have to rush off before we lose the light.
Yeah,
Alright then.
yeah, that's a good
Anyway,
idea.
thanks for that.
No problem.
Really
Look
thank
forward to
you.
watching the video.
Yeah, that's it. Bye bye. See you, girl.
I have to watch myself. That's even funnier.
Right, take care. Thank you very much. Brilliant that. Do you know?
That is so
Do you know?
cute.
Val, I loved that. That was good. That's made my day. I've been in
That cheered you up now.
I've been in a shitty mood all day, and seeing that and just being able just to run around the car park. Yeah, we're blooming fast. I'll tell you something for little. I'm like, the legs on it. She's pretty quick.
That is on the right now.
Do you know? I might get rid of the car and get one of them.
Get our places with him, won't we?
Yeah.
Tracks and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Just feeding carrots.
I've just had a love off her as well. It's right funny. She's got a red right against my leg. And
Yeah.
I might get one and just don't have to put fuel in it no more. Just feed it carrots.
Yeah. At least you get something
Carrots and
out of it.
apples. Carrots and apples.
Get something out of it.
And fuel.
And a bit of barley chucked in. So there you go.
Are you both alright?
Yeah. I've been in a bit of a mood all day, but I'm all right now.
I get my medication on Monday.
Hey?
You're not in a mood now, are you?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I was till that I met that little horse. I'm all right now. Just come over here so I don't get your registration number in finger. So yeah, I'm all right now.
Good.
That was so funny.
I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
So funny.
So there you go. Anyway, we'll leave you for now. And hope you enjoyed that little bit of video of me going for a trot around the car park here at Elsecar. What was her name, that girl again? Jessica.
Jessica, yes.
Jessica. So by Jessica and that little pony called horse. No, horse, girl. I call it horse. So all right, we'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye.
In a sweet shop now.
Oh wow, no lights here. Anyway, welcome back everybody, and welcome back to Martin from South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. I think I did tell you that we're down at Elsecar tonight, down at the Elsecar Reservoir here and the park, Elsecar Park here. So I'm just taking a walk to show everybody while we still got a bit of light of where we are tonight. So this is the waterfall from Elsecar Reservoir, and it comes down here into a pond sort of thing, and then streams out into the park area near the bandstand. So thought I'd just come up here and just show you this area. I have shown this area before, but it's been mainly in the dark when I've shown it. So there you go everybody. Anyway, I have been here before, and I have captured EVPs from here. Well, not captured them, but I've heard. So there you go everybody. Nice waterfall. I'll tell you something, it's quite warm. It's 19 degrees that it said. And I just, but if I could, I could probably do it. I get over this wall and just go lay down in that, but if it looks slippy, I'll probably end up going all the way down there. It's quite warm. So, like I said, I have caught over the years that I've been coming here, caught different voices of things that's have happened here. We was here one night. We was up on the path that leads down into the stream area, because there's a little bit of a car park up here, and we was up on that path there. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was about 2 going on 3 o'clock in the morning, and we heard a woman singing opera, and it was all round the woods. Just look at the water there. Sorry for going off the subject, but 2 little ducks there. So there you go. Look how the reflection is on the water just there. How beautiful that looks. Anyway, like I said, we was in the woods doing a ghost hunt one night, and about 2:30, 3 in the morning, we hears all of a sudden opera music coming from somewhere in here. Was quite strange. We've also picked up on a man and children in here. Not sure how true it is. We're not sure we've ever looked into it, but a man's supposed to murder some children in the woods here around this area back in the 1950s. I'm not sure how true that is, if anybody does know any information with regards to that, but that's what we got told one night when we was on a Ouija board, and we've heard children giggling here, laughing in this bottom area as well. So that's quite interesting. Hopefully we might pick that up again tonight. So there you go. So this is the other part of the reservoir here, which is Ollie Res. You can see those things down there where they do the fishing from. But just look at the reflection from the trees there in the water. It was quite nice, and also the reflection of the clouds as well. So really good. I've done a bit of ghost hunting on this bridge. I heard about this bridge had been broken. Not sure how true that is, and I've heard that they've just fixed it, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, look at that. I bet that would be a great slide if that was all clean at the bottom there, and you could slide down that into the bottom. Would be quite interesting. Anybody want to come and try it? No, don't. You might hurt yourself or cut yourself at the bottom. I've done a little bit of fishing here years ago. I'm not into fishing as such, but my friends took it up years ago, old friends that I had, and they took fishing up, and they come here. I came here one day with them. We did some fishing around this bit of area here. But my stepfather and my brothers go fishing quite a lot. I never got into it really myself. I find it boring. I probably might like it now as I'm getting older, because I'm in my 50s now. And oh, what were that there? Oh, what were that there? Oh, what was that there? Was that a feather? You know, I can't see what was in front of me. You saw it on camera just going up there, but I never saw it coming up. That was quite strange. That was like a white feather, but I didn't see, I only saw it in the viewer camera view, and not when I was looking past the camera viewer. I couldn't see it. Anyway, further along in the woods there, if you walk down this path here, further along into the woods, you'll come to a tunnel that goes from one side of the road to the next. I think it's what I call it, in case the reservoir floods or anything like that. And if you walk further down, I think round about there in the bottom corner, there's another bridge like this. But it really looks really spooky. It's got that really spooky feeling about it. So there you go. Quite interesting. So hopefully we're going to catch something here tonight. There's myself, there's Jeanette, and there's Val here out tonight with us. So hopefully we're going to catch some video. I'm wondering, did you watch the video from the 3 Tons pub? Me and Jeanette are upstairs in the pub on the 3rd level. Oh, you want to watch that, because we do pick up some good EVPs on there. I haven't let Jeanette know yet because I'm just uploading it now onto YouTube. That's uploading now as I'm here at Elsecar. So I just left that to upload, but there is some good EVPs on there to watch. So if you've not watched the second part of the 3 Tons pub, go and watch that. That's quite interesting. Anyway, I'm going to walk back down, and I'm going to have a quick cup of tea, and then we'll hopefully get started with tonight's ghost hunt here at Elsecar. So I'm going to show you where we were sat the night that I heard the well, it wasn't just me that heard it. It was all our paranormal group years ago that heard the opera music and the voice of children giggling and laughing. Now the story is supposed to go that there was 2 murders done in the 1950s by this man who was holding the children like captive, even in the spirit world. So I'm not too sure. No night fishing here. I've never been up on this side, on that side of the woods. Only down at the bottom end I have. So if you do come up here, a lot of fishermen will know where this spot is anyway, and probably a few walkers who come up this way. So we're coming into this car park here. Bit of a lay-by on the road here. And we're going to take a walk down this path. Now this is this is down this path that I got the we heard the opera music, opera singing, and also children laughing and giggling and playing in the woods in this area. Now, I'm not sure if the children was laughing and playing before they was murdered or killed. That's if it is true that they was murdered. Anyway, this is where we was here. So if you've walked down here many times, we had a table here set up here, and we was doing a Ouija board session and other stuff, and this is where we got the picked up the information and heard the music of opera music. And there was nobody in the car park because we checked as well, see if it was anybody on the radio. I got a radio in a car on. So there you go. Go back down to where Lal and Amber is. Oh gosh, it gets this walk now, these steps gets worse and worse each time I come. So here, a couple of years ago, we had a gazebo set up here, 2 gazebos doing a ghost hunt here. That night we didn't really pick up on anything here, which was quite strange. There was quite a few of us out that night as well. We was here. This is where we were based, and we put 2 gazebos together with the sides on, and it was chucking it down with rain this particular night. The weather was horrendous. I think it was in the summertime as well. On a night like this, God, I'm fetching song phrases up lately. Anyway, just show you the bandstand here. In the past we've done a bit of table tipping here in the bandstand, which was quite interesting to do. God, there's a lot of insects flying around the camera tonight. I really shouldn't have walked on the grass, should I? Because keeping the lawn nice and clean, but I'm not going to damage it. So the thing I do like about Elsecar is the beautiful flower beds that they've got here. Look at that, how very nice and pretty that they do the park here. The park keepers do a lovely grand job with this park. Absolutely beautiful. With how they set the flowers out. Lavender, we grow that in the garden. It's beautiful in the summertime. You can smell the lavender really well in the summer. And we get loads of insects around ours, bumblebees, bees, wasps, you name it, collecting the pollen. But look at the flower beds here, absolutely gorgeous, well looked after. Well done, Barnsley Council. You do a grand job in here at Elsecar. It's one of my favourite parks I like coming to. Each of these seats I've got are named after somebody. You got here in memory of Mary Fleming, 1937 to 2001. So all these seats here that go around the bandstand are dedicated to somebody that's passed away. So which is real nice as well, keeping the names going as well. So everyone has got somebody's name on who's probably from Elsecar. May have worked on the bandstand, may have come here and was a musician or something. I'm not too sure, but it is quite interesting with regards to that. So here is the bandstand. We have had in the past. We have had spirits that came here and used to come on the bandstand in the bands. I've never seen a band here. It probably would be in the old days that people would sit around the bandstand, listen to the music being played, probably from a brass band or something like that. Would have been nice. And as you also look, the flowers that's on the bandstand that go all the way around are the same flowers what's in the beddings, the flower beds. Absolutely nice. Ooh, it's warm, I'll tell you that now. Lights that go around the edge there. So I bet on some nights, if there's something going off here, I bet it looks really nice here. I bet it really looks nice all lit up. As I believe there was a sandpit down here. A few years ago I used to fetch my children here. I know there's a sandpit up at the top now where the park area is. But a few years ago when the children was a little bit younger, because I don't live far from here, from Elsecar. I'm only 5 minutes down the road. And this is where the sandpit used to be. I'm not sure what it is now. It's like it's something else. Okay. It's got a little rocking horse there. Okay, it looks like a little miniature road. Quite interesting. They're probably alright for people coming up there, young children coming up with their little scooters, pretending to drive on the road here. I tell you something, it's hot. It's humid. I don't remember I've seen the park benches here. So they must have only been like put in a few years or something. I had to come up one day and just come up for a picnic, fish the kids up and spend the afternoon in the park. Oh, is that a barbecue there? That looks interesting. Is that a barbecue? I've got ideas. It looks like it. Hey, it is as well. A barbecue. Is it barbecue area? What's left of it anyway? Miniature barbecue. Is it? Jamie Tank got the things in here to. It looks like a bit of a place to do a bit of a barbecue. In Australia, when I used to live in Australia, you go into a park like this and they would have barbecues set out, gas barbecues, a miniature Stonehenge. Interesting. Huh. Probably the smallest Stonehenge going. I've not seen this before either. Have I been coming with my eyes closed when I've been coming here? How long has this been here? Anybody tell me? So there you go. Anyway, let's head back now to everybody, Jeanette and Val, and have a quick cup of tea, and then we'll do a little bit of ghost hunting and see if we can pick up anything from here. for a couple of hours. Hello! What you're doing here?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for the show.
Waiting for the show. The greatest show on earth. It's not South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. We tried to. We tried doing his best. Anyway, if you are interested in the paranormal, I say this every time we go out ghost hunting. If you are interested in the paranormal and would like to come and join us, join our paranormal group, we are looking for new members to come and join us and be part of our paranormal group. So if you are interested, message me on YouTube, or you can contact us on our Facebook page. If you look on in the description, you'll see our Facebook page, or you can look on the right side of the YouTube channel. There is a PayPal and also a Facebook link as well there. You can click on that and that will take you straight to our Facebook page, and you could request to join and ask us how to become a member of our paranormal group. You do need to have your own transport. My camera's going to go, I'm running out of time, everybody, so if this part of the camera goes, gotta look at the insects.
I know,
there's thousands of them. We're covered in insects. We're asking out to see if there's anybody here tonight who would like to communicate with us. Would you like to come forward? We've got a couple of flashy balls. Is there anybody over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why we're hearing voices then. Do we have anybody here who would like to communicate with us, apart from the thousands of insects that are flying in front of the light tonight? We've got two objects on the ground. They're called REM pods, and if you go up and touch them, they'll make a funny noise, and they'll light up pretty lights like this. So if you could touch these, there's two of them. They're really good. I'm also holding a K2 meter in my hand as well.
I've got one as well.
And Jeanette, Val's got one as well, a K2 meter. If you would like to come forward and come and touch one of these devices we've got in our hands. You've got all the insects around you.
You've got light on me.
Yeah, I'll turn the light away from you. They're following me. I'm going to have millions in the air. I'll probably wake up tomorrow with with bumps all over where they bit me. Especially the mosquitoes. It is absolutely warm tonight. Absolutely warm as anything. Anyway, do we have anybody here? Would you like to come and touch any of these devices we've got in our hands? We mean you no harm, we come as friends. We're not here to harm anyone. We're here to communicate with the people that's passed away. Can you show us a sign that you're here by touching these devices on the ground? If you go up and touch them, they won't hurt you in any way. My name's Martin.
I'm Val.
Come on please, come and show us a sign that you're here. Come and touch the devices what me and Val are holding right now. They'll flash all pretty colours. So if you can see this one I've got in my hand here, you can come and touch it. It is switched on, everybody. There is the green light on the device there. I just can't see it's the green light when the camera's camera lights on the K2 meter. Did you pass away a long time ago? I've been here many times before in the past, and the last time I came here I heard music, opera music in this area. We was a little bit up the path there, but we heard opera music. Was that you singing? Did you go to the bandstand and did you sing there at all? Do you love it here at Elsecar that you've actually stayed here? Could you light the flashy blue light up? Can you go up and touch that for me, please? Did you come to Elsecar? And did you sing here on the bandstand? That would be good if you could come and let us know with regards to this. I'm trying to get away from the insects. They're following me everywhere I go. No matter where I go, they're there. Oh, they're landing on the light now. So did you come here? Did you sing? Did you sing opera music here? I've also in the past when I've been here, I've heard the laughter of children here as well. I was told once that when we was doing a spirit board session that the children was murdered in Elsecar. I'm not sure how true that is. Was in the 1950s. Have children been murdered here in the reservoir or at this park area? I'm not sure if the park was here in the 1950s. I know that the reservoir was here. Could you light these lights up for us, please? That one's working still, isn't it? That one, yep, that one's working. Can you touch that one for us, next to Val? Any of these two that you see on the ground, or the device that me and Val are holding, can you come and touch these? We're here as friends, we're not here to harm anyone. We're just here to communicate. Do you want to ask out, Val?
If I open my mouth, I'm going to eat some flies.
Oh yeah? They're tasty, they're full of protein.
I've eaten.
I had crispy pancakes for my tea.
Oh no.
So go quite well with a few meaty flies. Hey?
Our eastern country.
Oh no, these were those crispy pancakes, those English ones. Do you know, with the mincing? No, not Chinese ones.
I thought you meant the flies.
Oh yeah, no, that's Thailand.
Not flies.
That's Thailand where they eat all the insects.
I don't know, I'm doing a good job of it now.
Yeah, did you just bring your S-box?
Yeah, do you want to turn it off?
Yeah, if you want to, Jeanette, turn it on whenever you want. So we're going to, Jeanette's going to put an SB7. If you want to communicate with us using the SB7, you're more than welcome to do so. You can use the radio to talk to us. You can use the you can manipulate the frequencies of the FM band and the AM band. You probably might not know what that is, but you can manipulate the radio so your voice can come through it, and you can talk to us. You can leave us messages. Can I just take it up with me up here for a minute, if that's alright? See if we can... Yeah, I put my... When I do it at 250. You know the suite? Can you communicate through this device that I'm holding in my hand? This is what we call a SB7. The volume's put up. Yep. It's called the SB7, and you can speak to us through this radio. Would you like to tell me your name? I didn't quite hear that. I heard a voice then, but it was very quiet. Can you tell me your name again? Like I said, my name's Martin. Yeah, we got Jeanette here as well, and Val's just sitting down having a minute. There's thousands of them. Can you tell me if you're a male spirit? Are you a female spirit? Got the landing in the air. Yeah, well, I ain't got no air on my head. I can smell food.
I can smell something.
Smell what?
I can smell something. Food.
Smells like food's cooking.
That smell you can smell is wild garlic.
No, I can smell something else, like something's baking.
No, I can smell wild garlic.
It doesn't smell like wild garlic, that's what I can smell.
I can smell perfume as well. Have you just put perfume on?
Oh, it's been perfume on.
Oh, yeah. I can smell perfume. Come on, spirits are supposed to be able to communicate with us close to running water. We have a stream here. Can you communicate, can you come to us using this water here? That would be good. Can you come and show us a sign that you're here? I heard a voice again then. It could be people walking in the park. I'm not too sure. Because the park was at the other side of that fence. I thought I just heard a female voice. Hopefully Mike picked it up on the camera here. Did you just speak to me just then? Can you shout? Can you shout Martin? Can you shout Martin at all? Okay. I've not heard anything. I'll just put that there.
I fetched my EVP as well.
Have you?
I've got another them I'm going to use that.
You got 2 down already. Got the laser grid on everybody. Doesn't seem to be all that bright for some no reason. Probably the battery might want changing. It's not being used for quite a while. I've still got insects flying around me. I'm not picking this laser grid up very well. Let me bash it on the table a little bit. Oh, what was that?
I don't know. What is it on?
I ain't got a clue. Oh, it's a shell. A mussel shell. How's that got here? It's a mussels in water.
It was there before.
What it?
Yeah, you skipped over it.
Did I?
Yeah. It's a very big shell for you.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a freshwater mussel. Maybe they might be coming in. They might be in Elsecar. I'm not sure.
I ain't got any mussels back to do.
Yeah, strange that there. It is. It's a mussel shell. It looks like a. Well, what is it? Clampets or something? Clampets. What do you? What do you kind of? What do you call them? Clamps. I can't think of the winging name. Clampets. Oh dear. Yeah.
We know what you do. Oh, send your new suit.
Hey?
Send your new suit.
Suit?
Yeah, you covered in later.
Oh right. I'm thinking, what do you mean? What suit? Clampets. It's a bit. Come on, please. Come out and talk to us.
Come on, play.
The ladies want to come and talk to you.
We do.
You touch those lights on the ground.
Yeah, I did think this was glass and garden, yeah. Did you like how what then was that? What do you thought happened? Yeah, you pick up.
I'm not going too far.
Shan't me forget anything. I'm still hearing like a voice. I don't know if it's coming from the water. I'm getting like a female voice. I know we're next to the park, but it's like
I don't think you're being good at park then.
it's like a thing. Well, I don't know if there could be any kids on park, teenagers or anything like that. But I'm like hearing a faint voice. I'm not sure if it's coming from the water. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's somebody over there, but I'm hearing a female voice. Is there somebody here? Is there somebody here who would like to come and speak to me? Can you say something? Can you shout out really loud? I think there could be somebody in the park. water if there is, but I can hear voices. Can you make a noise in the water? Can you make the water ripple in front of me? Look, blinking back just flew past my head. Can you ripple the water? Can you do that? If there's somebody here, can you like ripple the water like somebody's thrown a stone in the water or anything? Can you do that for me, please? Get the insects there, everybody. There's thousands of them. They're flying around my head. Oops, look at them, they sound like a bee. I'm getting attacked by from all angles of insects tonight. They stopped now, that noise, but hey? Say again, Jeanette.
It was a woman.
I could hear voices coming from the stream area here. Now I don't know. There's a park over that fence, but if you listen,
Those people left, you know, that were there earlier.
did they leave?
Yeah, they've gone.
But if you listen very quietly, like it's in the waterfall, there's voices. Are you using the waterfall to use your voice at all? Jeanette's got a device in her hand which is called the K2 meter. It won't hurt you in any way. Could you go up and make that flash? Oh, there's thousands in your hair, Jeanette. You'll be washing your hair again when you get home.
I will.
You'll be cursing tomorrow morning. You'll be,
Yeah.
you've got the what?
Willies.
Willies. What? Have you? I don't know that you've got a willy. Well, what's bothering you? What do you think?
It just came. You know, back of your neck as well.
Yeah.
Back of the neck.
Tell me if you can hear voices from that waterfall, Jeanette, or is it just me?
I thought I did earlier, but I'm not hearing it now. I keep closing my eyes and just listening.
And what are you feeling now, Val? Anything?
No. It's like they've gone.
Yeah.
Not hearing anything now.
You don't fall in. Because I'd have to be the gentleman and jump in after you.
I have to stand up the side laughing.
And I don't want to get wet. Or I could just stand here and laugh at you. And not be the gentleman.
I bet we will.
What, standing and laugh at you?
No, be gentle.
Alright, I might do. Do you want to, shall we test it out, see if I'm the gentleman? We'll just see where you could try it from. If you walk down the edge, you can go over that bit and then just drop. Well, I'll see if I'm the gentleman type person. I probably will be after when I've laughed.
And weed yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, but just keep quiet for a couple of minutes and just have a listen, see if we pick any sounds up. But it sounds like the can't you hear it?
Sounds like music.
I didn't hear the music, but it sounded like
Singing.
it sounded like a man.
I can hear the lady singing.
Well, there again. Probably you might not be able to hear this on the camera, on the movie, but I'm hearing faint noises of people talking. Val just said she just heard.
Do you know, it makes me feel like I'm in an aquarium. You know, it's all like coral. Yeah. I've just placed some balls on the ground and by that tree. If you're with us, could you make them go off, please, just by touching them?
So you can see those feeders up there,
Oh yeah. Feeders.
bird
Not
feeders.
lions, it's birds. Oh yeah.
Then the insects bite.
Can you make them go off, please, just by touching them?
That's the first time that's ever gone off.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's the first time that's ever gone off.
Thank you.
That REM pod, we've had them about a month and a half now, they've never gone off.
Thank you. Can you step away? If you move away from that, it'll stop beeping.
I don't want to go down, do you know, to,
Shoot this flag.
eh?
Shoot bit of the flag.
I don't know. Yeah, it would have done. Can you go to the other one? There's another one there with green lights on. Is the other one going off as well? No, because the other one's on that side, isn't it? There's another one on the ground. Could you touch that one? That lights up green, pretty lights. If I go down there, is it going to stop? Well, if it were waiting for us to move, before so it would go up and touch him. Shall I go down
Yeah.
towards it? Let's see if there's anything that could be there. There's another one here. Could you touch this one? There, on the ground. Let me go up to it. There's nothing touching it. Now I wonder, now the flies. I'm just going to move it. To here. Right. Okay, it's still going off. So why is it still going off? No, it's because something. Right, let me just move it. Right, I'm going to move this. No, because right, let me turn it off and reset it. I don't know if there's a reset button on this. Yeah, so why is it going off now? Can you stop that, please? Can you move away from it and go touch the other one? There's another one on the ground if there's somebody here. Can you move away from that one, please? What? What I'll do, I'll turn it off. Yeah? Yeah, that's it. If there's somebody here, it'll go to the other one. Hey?
Doing something then?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm always hearing like voices.
I heard a voice then down there.
Yeah, that's where I was hearing it. Do you know where the stream is?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if they're using the stream. Do you know that the audio, the audio from the waterfall?
Yeah.
Could it be using that to communicate? It's only like a radio, isn't it? Constantly, what do you call it?
Can you make these balls go up on the ground, please? Just by touching them.
Yeah. I've heard a male voice. If you listen in the water, if you listen to the sound of the water, it also sounds like there's voices coming from it.
I've got you. Yeah, you can.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Now can spirits use voice through waterfall, you know what I mean? Through the sound of... Yeah. I just heard a bird then.
Behind you.
A what?
Yeah.
I've got really, really holes at the bottom of my back. And bottom of my elbows. What the freaking hell?
What's the matter?
Car lights. Bloody car lights over there.
I've just seen some white in the park as well. Well, do you know when that light was flashing? So I don't know if there's somebody walking through. But
Yeah,
those voices are coming from that waterfall,
there is.
aren't they?
There's a light over there.
There's another car coming down.
It's just how it's white, sort of little.
Come on, can you show Val and Amber, Val and Jeanette,
I'll be Amber if you want.
that you want to communicate with us?
Well, them flies you've swallowed.
Yeah. I've had a nagging cough all day. Anyway, I did a COVID test tonight, just before I came out, just to check, because you know with me being with Diane last Sunday, and was it Sunday? Yeah, when she went and drove back. Yeah, it was Sunday, Wednesday when we went to 3 Tons pub. So
Mind you, it went a nice night. Well, we were absolutely ducking it down.
it was, that night, was it raining?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
There were a lovely thunderstorm.
What, Sunday night when we went 3 Tons?
Yeah.
It did thunder when we were in there, you know.
Did it?
Yeah.
I never noticed.
Oh, don't you see it?
I think I've just yawned. Oh God.
You were eating some flies, Jeanette?
Yeah. Oh.
And they're nice.
Oh.
Do you want some salt? Pepper?
I should have offered before.
Bit of ketchup?
Do you want a winkle pin? You can pick some more out.
Yeah.
I yawned. I didn't think.
Get you some clampets.
Bloody trumpets.
No, it's fire. I'll not make you feel sick.
If there's anybody down there near those tables that we set up, you'll see some silver cases. Is there any possibility you could pull one of the lids down?
Or knock my yellow bag off.
If you can see anything round there that you could move. If this were you that was playing about with this light, this device, could you show us a sign by touching something else on the table? What about the laser light with the green light coming out of it? Can't you move that? Can you push it? If you can push that, we'll see the lights moving in the trees. You see, when I first ever came here, we were sat up there, up that path there. There's a flat bit when you get halfway up, and we were sat there doing a ghost hunt. You can see the videos on YouTube, and we heard as loud as daylight a woman singing opera music.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we heard also children, you know, laughing and giggling. More laughing. It's like they were playing down here. Now we did get in touch with one spirit, with a spirit of these children, and they said that there was murdered in Elsecar in the 1950s. Now, I'm not sure how true that is. I've never looked into and checked that do you know, any records or anything like that there was ever a murder here. The 2 children getting murdered. But they said they were murdered here, and this is where they play. So I'm not sure if they well, they must have been playing in this area, and probably what do you call it, been taken by this man. This man was also supposed to be here, and they were saying that he had control over him. See, I don't know how true it was. You see that? Yeah, yeah.
When you told me, I didn't want to see that after the cubby over there.
Over where?
You got some tree there.
Yeah. Are you coming close to us because we're talking about you? Can you hear us? Can you hear me talking about you? Talking about what happened here. Is it true? Maybe you're one of the children, or you may be the man that's supposed to have done this terrible thing to these children. They say that you still have control over them. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Coming from water again.
Yeah. Let's go back down there.
Is it Jill?
Not what we want to see, is there?
No.
Hold on to me going down there.
Is that a ball? Is that a ball there?
There.
Yep.
Yes.
You can put some balls down there if you want. Yeah, right. Some balls down there if you want. Yeah, right. Some balls down there if you want. Yeah, right. Some balls down there if you want. Yeah, right.
Type 2 diabetic, and his pancreas just doesn't work. It's not the fact that he's overweight because he's really thin. It's just packed up. So people automatically think it's because you're overweight, and it's not always.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I get checked all the time, and I'm fine. My sister, she got diabetes. Missed me totally.
My sister's a diabetes nurse specialist.
They're not nice.
The first thing she said to me was, "You can't have white bread, Jeanette, not ever at all."
I love white bread though. Well, I do prefer brown bread, but if we haven't got brown bread in the house, because it's only me that really eats it,
Yeah, absolutely.
we waste that much bread in our house. It gets thrown away.
I do have white bread. There's certain things like fish and chips.
Mm.
Oh, I can't have brown bread with fish and chips.
No, you've got to have white bread and butter, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind brown bread with fish and chips as long as it's got red sauce all
Do you know what I
over
like? The bread with bits in.
it. Yeah, with nuts in.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah, I
have
do.
that. It sets me IBS off.
All of it topping isn't it?
Gosh, with that
And
board,
just have that and a
uh,
bit of butter and that's it.
with that board, we talking about food now.
I know.
Well, we've had the conversation about toilets, so.
One leads to another.
I've just moved back onto Lurpike butter. Oh gosh, Lurpike.
Do you know what the best thing about proper butter is? I get a slice of bread and slice my butter on it. I don't. Some that.
I love
Yeah.
bread, I can eat it dry.
We usually have in wintertime we eat a lot of stews, you know, like beef
yeah,
stew,
we
chicken
do,
stews, and
Casseroles
and things like that, and casseroles, and we get French, you know, French sticks,
Oh, dip it in.
Oh, no better.
and just smother it in a Lurpike butter,
Oh,
and then get
Dip it in your game.
yeah, I don't want these, Martin.
No, I'll have a roll up. No, you're right, I'll have a roll up. Honestly, I'll have a roll up.
Just trying to give them away.
Yeah. But what it
They
called? Hey,
You missed it, just chimed.
what did?
Clock.
Oh, right. But then you get your French bread, and it's what they call it. And you just smother it in thick Lurpike butter, and then you just dip it into your stew.
Dumplings.
Yeah,
You've got to have dumplings.
yeah. We don't. We usually either have pancakes. Have you ever had pancakes and stew?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's right strange that, because a lot of people
Never heard of it.
pancakes and stew.
Yeah.
So you make batter up, you pour it in and have pancakes, and then you put stew on top.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Pancake
no.
day. Oh, yeah. And
Or,
then you have pancakes for your sweet as well.
Yeah, well they're different kind of pancakes, aren't they? You can tell that you can't have you can have the pancakes that you do in the frying pan and put sugar
That's what I do.
and treacle on it,
Yeah.
or jam or thingy. But then there's also the different ones that you get in the shops.
Yeah.
They're totally different to pancakes that you have. I can't believe you've never had pancakes and
It's just
stew.
Yorkshire pudding makes you just do a pancake.
Are you a Yorkshire lass?
Yeah. My mum's never made that.
She's never made pancakes and stew.
You've got to try it.
You gotta try it.
My
It's
kids will look at me like I'm bloody nutty.
what there?
Mind you, you
Is it
ask
just a Rotherham thing then?
Yeah,
It's
it must
me.
be.
Pancakes.
It's
pancakes.
like the name of a bike in Doncaster is Grod.
Good.
It's a Doncaster word, yeah.
God.
Good.
Grod. On your grod.
I've never heard of it.
And it's a Doncaster word.
On your grod.
Yeah.
Get off with yourself or something.
No, get on your grod. On your bike.
Yeah. Hey. Alright, I've never heard of that. The battery's going. But pancakes and stew. You've lived in Rotherham all your life, haven't you, Jeanette?
Yeah.
Same as me. So it must be.
I've never ever heard of it.
It must be a Rotherham thing. What about Yorkshire puddings and stew?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
different, isn't it?
No, it's same.
Same
It's made out of
mixture.
butter.
No, it ain't. It's a Yorkshire pudding.
It's the same.
Yorkshire pudding's same as
I know
a
it is, but
pancake.
it's not.
It's like if you had Yorkshire puddings with jam in,
No.
Oh God, beautiful.
or chocolate spread.
No. I've had pancakes with
Chocolate
oh,
spread and banana.
crepes. With
Crepe,
chocolate
yeah,
spread on.
that's not proper pancake. That crepes.
In London, that one has.
Yeah, that's. You see, my sister-in-law comes from Kent, and she's never had stew and pancakes. She says, "Oh, that's disgusting. You have stew, you have pancakes with like, you know, fruit. It's a dessert, and it's not up here."
I suppose it is what you want it to be, really. Like you
Yeah,
said,
but it's
a
very
batter
strange
mix.
that a lot of people have never had
Hello?
pancakes and stew.
No.
I was brought up on it.
No, never heard of it.
Yeah.
Pancakes and stew. And then when you have about 2 or 3 pancakes, and then when you got stuff left, you go back with bread and butter in it.
We use slow cooker now. My mum used to do a massive pan of stew
Yeah.
because it was feed bloody visitors. And but it's me that's eating bench. I thought, oh, what's that? But we use slow cooker, and then what's left over we use as a soup. Following
I'm
day.
filming you. I want to go
out.
we want to hear you about your stews.
I can do a stew in an hour in my ninja. It's brilliant.
In your ninja.
In my ninja.
In your
I
ninja.
love stews.
I used to make gorgeous, you ask our Amber, gorgeous fresh tomato soup.
Oh, lovely. I love soups.
I love soup.
We had an allotment, and the gentleman whose allotment it was Guyan, bless him, and he come and chose us to take over.
Yeah.
And he'd got this polytunnel, it was just absolutely crammed with tomato plants. And I took some to his wife, and the rest of them, I thought, what do I do with him? So I made cream of tomato soup. Absolutely gorgeous.
I do homemade soups.
Yeah, I like butternut soup.
And,
Yeah, I've done that one.
Butternut squash soup.
Potato.
Yeah.
Leek soup. That's nice.
Chicken and noodle soup. That's nice.
Leek and potatoes, nice.
Yep.
I have got all sorts, me.
Yeah, I like soups. But then we got loads of tins of soups in the house. And it's
Yeah,
only me
we
what
do
eats
that.
them.
Yeah.
You got chicken soup, tomato soup. One of my favourite soups is oxtail soup.
Yeah, you don't find it very often.
No, oxtail soup.
And I tell you what else I like, Scotch broth.
Yeah.
But it don't taste the same anymore. Because they've took all sugars and salts out.
Yeah. Oh, come on, people, come on. We can't believe that nobody's coming to speak to us tonight.
I know.
On the table, have you lost some?
Yeah, I've got an empty fag packet with tab ends in. I don't know what to do with it.
It's been so quiet tonight. We've not heard anything from this bandstand. We thought that you might have been excited to see us coming to watch any music that may be going off.
Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Cheerio, here I go on my way.
My granddad was a musician. He'd have played on bandstands in his time.
Alright, shit.
You were in Irish Gods as well, played in their band.
I bet it looks funny, can you do anything?
Have you got your? Because you've both got Mike as the beginning of your names. Yeah. Is that Are you Scottish descendant?
No, I'm married to a Scottish descendant.
I'm married to an Irish descendant. I'm Mick.
Yeah. See, you're both Micks.
No, I'm a Macintosh.
I'm a McGrain. So mine's Irish.
Is it?
His dad was from Tipperary.
Because here we got Tony in group us, so he's McCulloch.
What's that? Is that Scottish? Is that right?
I don't know. Is it Scottish, Irish, McCulloch? But he's from Liverpool.
Oh, he'll be Irish then.
So he'll be probably Irish.
It's
Yeah,
my husband's dad. That's Scottish.
My husband's from Liverpool.
His mum and dad worked for Brodford Fall.
Oh.
At Brodford Fall.
Oh yeah.
They used he were a butler and she were a housekeeper.
Oh yeah.
Worked for big houses.
Yeah, his dad was Irish. But his mum was Riley, so she's Ireland as well. Somewhere in the family.
My family, all the rest of the family down south.
I think I've got condensation on my glasses, it's all missed.
My family's from I've heard, but they're from Europe. Come from Europe.
I did a DNA thing as a Christmas present one year.
DNA?
Yeah.
Where they found.
I've got some Viking in me.
Have you now?
Yeah.
What's his name?
You're probably right, because the Vikings lived around here, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Vikings were north, Saxons were south, weren't they?
Yeah, well, my dad's mum was Geordie, and my granddad was Rotherham.
Mm.
Oh, there's a spider there. Get away from me.
Essex and Wickham.
My family's lived around here for since 1800s.
I've lived in Doncaster
My mum's
since
Rotherham.
1973.
I've tried doing my family tree. I only got to, I think, 1931.
Oh, you did well.
That's as far as I could go back.
Should give it me, I'll do it for you.
Yeah. I'm on that ancestry thing, but
Yeah, that's what I was on.
yeah, but you have to pay more to go further back, don't
Yeah,
you?
that's
No, they don't pay you.
no wonder that I weren't finding anything.
I paid to go back because I wanted to do it, and on his mum's
The car then.
side.
Where was that
Yeah.
car?
I can't remember that was. Big car park. On his mum's side, it went all the way back to God.
God, you went
God.
back to God.
God, yeah, because all the family, it went back through royalty on this grandma's side.
Yeah.
And when you get to a point where you can't say no more, they say because it's royalty, it's God.
Alright. That's what must be happening then to be. It must be God.
Well, we're all from God, supposedly.
I'm from my mother.
Well, so am I, but
My maiden name was Knight with a K, so I like to think that there's
Night with a K.
so there was a knight in the family somewhere.
There you go.
my dad had a tappy name, Edwards. Well, my stepdad, my granddad. I call him Dad because they brought me up, you see.
My granddad's side were Brasher, or I refer to it as Brasher because I'm posh.
Oh, Mrs. Bouquet.
And what I call it, on my grandmother's side, it were Harrison.
Oh, well, you got an Harrison. That was my great grandma's name, Harrison.
What was her first name?
Oh God, now you're asking. Mary.
I'm asking.
Mary, I think.
Mary.
Yeah, but the north east. From north east, Harrison's. Harrison side of the family, north east.
My granddad originated, come from Staffordshire area. And
Oh, I've got links to Staffordshire.
and my grandma Harrison, I'm not sure where they come from. That I never really looked into that.
The Harrisons moved from Staffordshire to
Yeah.
north east.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is that nice?
Be a branch. Or a twig.
Or twit.
Yeah.
Hiding in bushes.
Well, it's all sorts. That's where we found you, weren't it, this morning?
Yep. That's it. I don't think we're going to get much,
No.
to be honest with you.
I've
Not
got a
tonight.
wet bottom,
Hope it's playing tonight.
and I'm hoping now that I'm going to sleep through the football match tomorrow.
Oh gosh. I'm not bothered about football, not at all. I used to when I was a kid, but football's got too commercialised now.
Yeah.
It's all about money. When you were a kid, you went as a family to a football match. The whole family went. Today it's just so commercialised.
All family can't afford to go these days. Can
No,
Do you know,
because
do you know the only time I've been to a football match, Doncaster Rovers, and I know they're not excellent, but we got free tickets.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That happened years
We're
ago.
a community group, we got free tickets.
I used to go watch Sheffield Wednesday play, but we used to get free tickets for Rotherham. Well, we might as well go. It's something to do.
Well, we got desperate. Don's wanted people to go and watch them
I
play
think that.
rugby.
Yeah.
So they were giving free tickets away, but you had to go in away
I
stand.
don't
so
know, watching rugby, it's full of muscular men, isn't it?
Well.
And they don't fall down like fairies when they get touched.
Who's that?
Rugby players.
Yeah, true.
There were a game, you know, these
Not like footballers.
It
They,
were a
they get
football
tapped
game.
on the foot. That's it.
you know, community groups when they do football.
Yeah.
There were two on the park once when my kids were little and I took kids to the park. We were having a pansy fight.
My uncle
We
used
were
to
a
play.
right pansy fight they were.
He used to play for Sunday leagues, which is a bit rough, isn't it, to be fair.
Rugby.
He got football,
Yeah.
and he got knocked unconscious. And I said took to hospital, and I said to him, if that had been a rugby player, he'd have got back up.
Yeah, carried on.
Yeah. Football are a bit soft, aren't they? They're not like they used to be. Well, I'm going to end this video because there's nothing happening
No.
with. I've had that REM pod go off.
I want to check in that one.
Yeah, let me just put it down for another 5 minutes before we go. Is that car going past with music on?
Must have been.
Right.
It's not going up in a minute.
Right, does anybody here go touch that device on the ground? We're going home in 5 minutes. If you want us to go home, touch that device on the ground.
Oh, do you know? Still trying to find out what that carousel plays. They're right creepy.
Like that blue light up if you know what the song is from that carousel. Did you hear it? Do you know what it means? What the name of the song is, sorry? Do you know what's quite funny? You see that star behind that tree up there?
I've watched it from over here.
It moved, it went over there to me and then went back over that way. So how can it do that when the world rotates one way?
It's behind the tree now.
Is it a star?
Yeah, it's a planet, I
Is
think.
it?
Well, whatever. Good luck to them. I feel like I'm wearing my pants.
Can you light this light up for us before we go home? We're going in 3 minutes. That's it.
Nobody's playing tonight.
Hey?
Nobody's coming out to play
It
tonight.
just seems
No.
a bit strange that it went off when you walked away and then it wouldn't stop.
Did you use that noise?
Yeah, I do if it were a car.
You were like at home. Like,
Yeah, it's engine.
Was it?
I'm quite good at debunking. Where's the word is? My husband's house were haunted when I first moved in with him. Let's talk to you upstairs.
Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to you. We're not getting much, so we're going home soon. Soon. So do you want to say goodbye, Janet?
Bye.
Jeanette? Val?
Bye.
Yeah. And bye from me as well. And we'll just let this play out, and because it's dead, nothing's happening. Hey?
The light's not doing anything. It's changing a thing.
Sometimes it's down to the amount of people as well.
I don't know. Probably.
Because we're right back. Yeah. You get what I mean? And we're not.
Did I pick my flask up?
Yeah,
did
put it in your coat.
It's in your jalopy.
I'll have a cigarette before we pack up and go home. Getting there. What time is it now?
Oh, 1:20.
Yeah, best go home. It's getting late.
No, it don't even say what box or it plays, do you?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. So why is it going off? Can you step away from that? Step away. Can you move away from it, please?
No.
Right away. Don't go near it. Stand right away. Can you step right away from it, please?
Could be a ghost dog in that cock his legs on it.
Can you move behind towards where I am? Can you stand where I am?
Shall I turn mine on at the side?
If you want to. So, see, why's one going off and the other one in? Unless you put them next to each other.
Nope.
No. So I wonder if it could be because of the battery. Oh, no.
No, mine's going on.
So yeah, they're both going off. But could they be both going off because they're so close to each other?
Yeah,
Won't
well,
it be going off all the time?
not necessarily.
Can you light them both up?
Thank you.
Can you do it again?
It's going to do it anyway. It's when it stops and then starts again. They both go off.
Yeah, that it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Move it away.
Yeah. So I wonder if because it could be flat.
Our battery's dying. Or could it have got moisture in it?
I don't know, I don't.
We've had these out.
Loads of times.
Yeah. We've had them out in rain and
See-
not gone off.
Mm.
I don't know.
But why? Shall we take that one away?
What, mine?
No.
No, that one. and just have yours on. Is that from the same place? Did you get yours from Brent and Emma?
No, eBay mine.
See, that's not going off now. So did you hear that then? In woods?
Yeah. Not voices.
Don't worry.
That you? Right, come on then.